Rita, thank you very much. It's mild, it's wet, it's windy. We've had some large waves around the coast this morning. This was Croydon a little earlier. Large waves, certainly a feature of the forecast this weekend. Why? Low pressure. One still with us across the north. Another is barrelling its way in from the Atlantic between just a brief weather window, but not for long. That drier spell for many today, replaced by wetter weather over the weekend, particularly tomorrow. Then showers follow. Some of the wettest weather, perhaps Wales and the southwest. That's where the Met Office have warnings out for further concerns for flooding. But ahead of that, at least we've had some drier weather, hazy sunshine for the rest of the day. But already by the time we get to tea time, the rain's gathering, light and patchy to start with. But you can see waiting in the wings something more significant. So it's still relatively mild. The average is around about 6 or 7 at this time of year. And in fact, temperatures won't drop much below that tonight. But there's a reminder that we have that warning because this rain, once it arrives, is stuck for, well, 6 to 10 hours. As you can see, it looks set to clear from Northern Ireland later in the night. Temperatures dip back to 7 degrees. But for most of us, it's a mild night and a rather grey and dreary start to our Saturday. It might be a while before that rain reaches the far south, east and East Anglia. But for most of us, if it's not rain this weekend, it'll be blustery showers.
Hello, good afternoon. It's a wet and a windy weekend in store, but for today, most of us are set to stay completely dry. In fact, there's been a lot of sunshine around so far today, as recorded by our weather watchers at Tower Bridge and again from Hammersmith. Now, as we head through the rest of the afternoon, still some bright and some sunny spells.
Hello there. Well, despite a very unsettled week so far, today has offered something of a respite. I hope you've managed to make the most of it because the next few days look set to bring a return to something a lot more unsettled. Showers or longer spells of rain and windy at times too.
Hello, Sophie. Thank you very much. Good evening to you. Well, we didn't have too bad a day today. I think many of us saw some sunshine. Now, there were a few showers dotted across southern and western areas, but it's all changed as we head through tonight and into the weekend. A very deep area of low pressure in the Atlantic will sweep to the northwest of the UK. That's going to bring windy conditions with rain followed by blustery showers. Good evening to you. It wasn't bad today. We had quite a bit of dry weather around, some sunshine. It clouded up a little bit, but at least for most it stayed dry. But then it's all changed as we head through the weekend. We've got a deep area of low pressure pushing to the northwest of the UK. That's going to bring our region some pretty windy weather and also outbreaks of rain followed by scattered blustery heavy showers.
Hello there, very good evening to you. It's finally Friday, the weekend now just around the corner. And I really hope you made the most of any dry and bright weather through today because, frankly, this weekend is looking pretty unsettled. And that is going to give us windy conditions. It's turning cooler and heavy blustery showers. And in fact, this is our weather menu as we move into next week as well.